Hey y'all, it's Masha here. I hope you're having a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And I just wanted to remind you guys when things aren't going your way, it's because God is trying to redirect you to go His way. So if you're having trouble with something in life, it's because you need to redirect yourself and you need to follow God. You need to pray about it. You need to sidestep a little bit, maybe, and switch things up. And above all, you need to be grateful always for everything, because at the end of the day, as much as we don't want to believe it, everything is happening for us. Okay? It is. It's happening for us. And, you know, the times of adversity, the times of reconfiguration, of transformation, of change, all of these things are happening for us. And if you allow God to lead you through this transition or this calamity, then you will come out exactly where you're meant to be. Otherwise, you're consistently going to have to be redirected and rechanged, retransformed, and it's a painful process, but sometimes it's very necessary because, well, unfortunately, sometimes we need the high heat, we need the intense flames, we need the big waves, we need the big winds, we need the large pitfalls in order to understand what we truly can accomplish and what we're truly about. You cannot find yourself if you're always being agreed with. You cannot find your purpose if you are always just living an easy life and if you're never growing. And the only way to grow is to step out of your comfort zone and to allow the things that happen to you actually mean something, and you need to take something away from it. So, this is your reminder. If you're going through something, keep going. Keep freaking going, okay? Now is not the time to complain. Now is not the time to fall back. Now is not the time to get lazy and complacent. It is time right now to push through, to accept what's happening, and to keep evolving and to keep growing with the adversity that is faced against you. Pray to God. You have to pray to God. You have to actually call out to Him and ask Him for help. And not only do you have to ask for the help, but you must be willing to accept the help that He is offering. And sometimes that help is going to look like your life falling apart. And what you do and how you do things while things are falling apart, or falling into place, I should say, that determines a lot. And your attitude will determine a lot in your life. Do not become complacent. Do not let the world make you bitter. Do not fall into competition with other people. Stop looking at everyone else's plate and what they have at their table. Start building your table and setting your table. If you want God to bless you, you have to create the conditions for Him to bless you. You have to be willing, able, and capable and obedient. You have to do the work. And sometimes, most times, it's going to be very uncomfortable. It's going to take a lot of patience. It might make you feel very frustrated. It might make you feel hopeless even. But do not lose hope. Remember Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Trust in Him to the point that you can walk into whatever next chapter of your life and whatever chapter you're currently in, knowing that it's all happening for you because God is doing it, because God is leading the way. Do not fall back right now. Do not. Anyway, I am currently at an airport and I'm just getting some rest. And I hope that everybody watching this also is resting in their heart and their mind, knowing that God has them, that Jesus loves you and has you fully, and there is nothing that you can't overcome. There is nothing that you can't do. And I'll see you all again soon.